Hello, grade 9 students. I hope you are fine, and I hope you pay attention to this revision. This is an English revision for first midterm exam. During this video, we have some objectives, and we like to achieve all our objectives. Number 1, we are going to identify parts of the exam paper. Number 2, we are going to explain how to deal with all the questions in the exam paper. Number 3, we are going to give a short exam sample. Let's start with reading, and before reading we have some directions. Reading directions. Number 1, don't look for the meaning of every single word and try to get the whole meaning. Number 2, read the topic sentence carefully because it helps you understand what the text is about. Number 3, read the questions carefully. This is the reading text. This is the reading text. It's about Charles Dickens. Read the following passage, then answer the questions. Read the following passage, then answer the questions. When you come to read the reading passage, don't read every single word and look for the meaning of every single word. I mean, don't look for the meaning of a single word. Just look and read the passage as a whole. Read the passage as a whole. Try to understand the whole meaning. In this passage we have 3 paragraphs. We have 3 parts. This is paragraph number 1, and this is paragraph number 2, and this is paragraph number 3. I'll give you 3 minutes to finish all these paragraphs. And again, you are going to read silently. Start with the first paragraph. Go to the second paragraph and read it silently. I think you have finished reading. Now we come to answer the questions. Choose the correct answer A, B, C, or D. Question number 1. What is the passage mainly about? The answer is B. What is the passage mainly about? The answer is B, a famous novelist. Number 2. The underlined relative pronoun. Number 2. The underlined relative pronoun which refers to. Pay attention to this question. You have to go back to the text again to see this word, which. This is the word which, the underlined word in the first paragraph here, as you see, which. His father had a small collection of books kept in the attic, which Charles called his library. Now we understand the meaning of this word. We go to the questions. Yes, question number 2. The underlined relative pronoun which refers to. C. His father's books. C. The answer is C. His father's books. Question number 3. Charles' first job was in A. Question number 3. Charles' first job was in a shoe factory. The answer is A. Shoe factory. Question number 4. Some of Dickens' short stories were published in. The answer is C. Question number 4. The answer is C. 1833. The last question in the passage. Question number 5. Read the following statement and put true for true sentences or false for false ones. Charles' novels had a great effect on society. Charles' novels had a great effect on society. True or false? The answer is true. Let's go to the second question. Part 2. Use of language. What does it mean, use of language? In this section, you will answer 5 grammar and vocabulary questions. Again, in this section, you will answer 5 grammar and vocabulary questions. What does it mean? It means that you are asked to answer 5 grammar and vocabulary questions. You will have 5 questions, and all the 5 questions are about grammar and vocabulary. This is the example. You see 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these 5 questions, all these 5 questions are about grammar and vocabulary. Let's answer these 5 questions. Number 1. I space my homework yet. The answer is B. I haven't finished. The answer is B. Haven't finished. Go to question number 2. Salim is a space person. He never lets me down. The answer is C. Reliable. Question number 3. If I were you, I would give space smoking. The answer is A. Up. The answer is A. Up. Number 4. Hassan is space then Ali. The answer is C. Hassan is taller than Ali. The answer is C. Question number 5. Sarah always space her mother in the kitchen. A. Help. B. Helped. C. Helping. D. Helps. The answer is D. Helps. The answer is D. Helps. Let's go to the last question, and the last question is about writing. You are asked to write an essay. Write an essay up to 15 sentences in 3 or more connected paragraphs describing the character of your best friend. So what's the title? What's the topic you are going to write about? You are going to write about your best friend. Your best friend. How many paragraphs are you asked to write? You are asked to write 3 paragraphs. You are asked to write 3 paragraphs. Let's see a model answer of this paragraph or this essay. This is a model answer of this essay about my best friend. This is the first paragraph, and this is the second paragraph, and this is the third paragraph. During writing, you have to pay attention to the punctuation you use in each sentence. For example, look at the first sentence. The first sentence, Rashid is my best friend. Look at the first letter, R. It's a capital. At the end of the sentence, we have full stop. The second sentence, he is 15 years old. We have the letter H, it's capital. Why is it capital? Because it's at the beginning of the sentence. And here we have a full stop. And so on. You have the same rules, or you should follow the same rules when you write the whole essay. Thank you, my dear son. Thank you, my dear boys. Thank you, my dear students. I hope you the best luck and I hope you get high marks. Goodbye.